Welcome everybody to this Group 3 race here at Grand Valley Highway. Let's get straight into the action. This is race of the week, which is not too difficult. Bearing in mind I haven't had that many races this week. I think this is maybe one of 3 or 4, but yeah, this is definitely the best one. So I'll put a bit of practice into this race in order to get higher up the grid, and I managed to secure P6. So I'm looking forward and kind of thinking about how I can actually win this race, because I had quite a few bad races prior to this. So I'm going for the victory here. Let's get it. So coming up to the big braking zone here, as we just keep it in line here. Pushing it on the accelerator, and then what the hell? Dead last. 3-second penalty on top. So much for the race victory. So we're just at the back here, bringing up the rear. At this point I'm thinking, should I actually quit? Something told me to keep going. Can't quit really, so on we go. Look at these guys, had an entanglement here. Entanglement. Only Jada Pinkett uses those kind of words. They had a coming together, but so that moves me up 2 positions to 13th. But again, I've got this 3-second penalty here, so that's gonna put me in net last when it's all said and done. So yeah, just at this nice location here, set in California, Grand Highway, brand new circuit added to Gran Turismo. So at this point, not many people got much experience driving here, so yeah, it's a good challenge to see where you can kind of pan out with everybody learning at the same time. So we served the penalty here. And we get overtaken by both cars. So just slot in behind Leo in the Batmobile, or the RX Vision. Let's go on board for a second here. Getting a bit sideways. Shifting up through the gears. In the Beetle. Head through the tunnel. Trying to stay in that slipstream. I mean, qualifying 6th here, I'd think I'd be able to move through this field, as I'm, towards the faster cars in this race. But it's always a challenge in Gran Turismo 7, even when you're at the back. As I keep saying, I keep reminding, no mugs in this game, none, 0. So, got our work cut out here. So on we go. Let's fast forward a little bit, and a little bit more. So as we move through this twisty section there, this is one of the stronger areas of my car, actually, the slower speed corners. As we just move up behind this Ferrari, who seems to have had some kind of incident, just bumped into the back of him there. Ferrari's looking kind of sweet. The Santander livery, but he's got a 1.5-second penalty, so we'll move up ahead of Steven shortly. He's going to serve his penalty about now. Slowing down. Does. So we need to catch up with the RS Vision again ahead. Tucking in on the right here. Got to keep it close to the right. And almost lost it there, and then shoot round to the left, get on the power as early as possible for the long straight. If you don't do that, you lose a lot of time. I didn't really take that perfectly, but we're going to move on. And again, a few more times. Not really making any inroads, but we are moving up slowly. Check the positions. So we're currently in 14th. Oh look, that's what you want to see. A bunch of cars ahead there. Gives you something to aim for. They're probably there slowing each other down. So it's just for me to put in some tight qualifying, tight laps. Close that gap as we seem to be doing. Taking all the perfect lines. Let's bump forward a little bit more. And again. Just moving forward to the car in front. A whole bunch of cars here. So I'm just trying to keep it slick, keep it tidy, no mistakes. And look at them, they're all bunched up. So let's just move up on them, and usually somebody takes somebody out, which presents an opportunity for me, and there we go. Always happens. I think that would have been Andrew there hitting the car, that's why he's got the 2-second penalty. But now we're on the back of the group in 13th. We're back in the race after that horrid start. Let's see what we can do from here on out. Shifting down neatly. Can we get up the inside of Bert here? No. Oh, that was pretty close. No harm done. Just sticking with the bunch here. This is some tight, close racing. Try not to make any mistake. Oh, Bert just hit. Just took someone out, looks like. Gotta be careful with this guy. Bert, 1956. Guy's nearly 70 years old. I have to beat this guy, that's for sure. So somebody just served the penalty there, Andrew. So moved up another place into 11th. Still on board here. Let's switch back out to another view here. See what happens. We're in the slipstream. Moving up through the tunnel. Can we get him? Can we close the gap here? Might be a little bit too much. Beat was looking sweet there in the black and purple. Seems we've got more incidents ahead. We do. Moving up 2 more places tonight. This is working out. This is why you don't quit. You stay in the game. From the back up to 9th, we'll take it. Driving like a boss, closing that gap under braking. Moving up behind Bert again. This is where you've got to be careful, you know. I'm concentrating ahead. Could quite easily get taken by Andrew. Got what we're wrong, so trying to stay disciplined here. Taking all the right lines. Bert's having a little sideways moment there, going out wide. Should have been Bert Wobble, not Wobble or Wobby or whatever his name is. Again, just playing the patience here. No need to stress yourself, you know. Let the race unfold, let the race come to you. As we've got both guys pick up a penalty ahead, which is fantastic for me. Let's go external camera, see exactly what's going on. We're going side by side here. Can I capitalize on anything? Not quite. Tried to go around the outside there, but that's not going to work. I'm just tucking in. And looks like the group behind is kind of caught up there, so just got to be careful. I love this section here. Look at this location, beautiful. Andrew's back on it again. Let's jump on board with Andrew. Trying to have a go at me. My lines are quite tight, so I'm not really leaving him any opportunities to slide one up the inside. guys here back on board with me. They need to serve these penalties about now. So let's see if I can take them both. It's only a 0.5 for both of them, please. Yep. Managed to move up there. But Tarzan comes back at me, swings it round the inside and the outside. No pun intended. So to play it aggressive there and just cut him off. Old Bert tries to get involved there, they tangle. And that actually lets me open up a little gap here. So I'm on my own a little bit there instead of breezing. Just singing through the tunnel. It's what you call quality midfield battle. Got to be at the front of it. Somebody skidded off there. I just heard something. Something always goes wrong at that corner. Luckily, up to this point, I'm not involved in any of that. So we're just here in 7th now. Kind of cruising, but you can't take nothing for granted. Oh, Tarzan swinging it out again. Let's move forward again, and again, and again. Managed to open up a gap. As you can see, the sun seems to be calming down now, so I think that affects the track temperature, which can therefore affect grip. You've got the tyres wearing tyre wear as well, so everything affects the way the car. What's going on? The way the car handles. Something's going on the head there. Looks like a little and the cones. Looks like this guy, what's his name? Nekal, the Spanish guy, bringing himself towards me, which is take it as I set a faster lap. That's my fastest lap. Looking behind me, we've got Mola. Now, I did actually race this guy in the earlier race, and yeah, he caught and passed me, and then left me for dust. He's actually really fast. I'm not sure what he's doing back here. He probably had an incident earlier, but like me, he's trying to make his way through the field, and very good at fastest split of the race so far. If you look at the bottom or the middle left where it says FL, it's got the fastest lap of the race. So he's literally, he might be in 8th, but he's the fastest guy on the racetrack. So I've got to keep this guy behind me. He seems to be helping me out by picking up penalties, which is all good. But got my work cut out for me. As we're heading into the latter stages of the race now, we've got 2 laps left. Thinks he's Colin McRae, takes his penalty, loses out, let's forward a bit, and a bit more, a little bit more. Now this car is so fast in the straight line. Look at him closing the gap on me. Almost, as he lights up the brake disc there. Car ahead has a penalty, which should bring him into play with me and Mola. This Mola guy's on my butt. Really wants it, and he's still the quickest guy out there. Wait a minute, somebody had a crash, so that's up to 6th place. This is just getting better and better. But yeah, the beat is looking sweet, them brake lights are looking fantastic. Let's take a little bit of dirt there on the right. No way past for him. Just trying to go up my inside, but not having it, maintaining lines again. Gets on the power too early there. Doesn't seem to suffer too much. This car is really fast. He's in a Ford GT. Which is actually proven to be a faster car around this circuit than the Beetle if you look at all the times that have taken place this week. You can check the stats. This is one of the fastest cars on this circuit, so yeah, just got to keep him behind as we moving on to the last lap here. As he tries to move there, final lap. Oh, he actually gets past, but you know me, tight lines, back up the inside, he's got to do it all again. In the midst of all of this, we are actually catching the Spaniard ahead. Likes his rallying, don't he? So this is me again, making slight contact there. I believe that's a Mitsubishi. We've still got Mola on the case. Half a lap to go now. Let's see if we can pick up 5th place, which would be fantastic considering what happened on the opening lap. Mola closing the gap as per usual. As we come onto the main straight, can we get a slipstream down here? It doesn't look like it. Pedal to the metal. There we go, indeed it's a 6th place. Coming back from 15th after that first lap spin. That's a fantastic result. I will take it. So, thank you very much for watching the race. I'll be back with more races of the week. The next one will be at Spa, which is a favourite circuit for many motorsport fans. So keep your eye out for that. That should be here in the next week, but like the video, subscribe, and there'll be more action where this came from. Goodbye.